Hey my fans, how you all doing? It's Blu-rayDave here, and I've been wanting to do this ranking video for a little while, guys. I've been thinking about it recently, and since for the new upcoming Blu-ray release of the Lego Movie 2 coming out in about a week, like not this week, but next week on May 7th, so I figured it's time to do a ranking video on one of the greatest franchises that's ever came out, especially from Warner Brothers. And here, I'm going to be ranking the LCU, also known as the Lego Cinematic Universe. Finally, guys, we got a cinematic universe with Lego, something we can all relate with, and something that, like, this franchise makes a whole lot of sense, you know? So when we get started, I'm going to be ranking them by the, the years they've been released. So, here we go. So here we got the very first, Lego movie that came out in the theater was the Lego Movie. Oh my gosh, guys. I remember going to the theater years ago with my buddy Everfun. We watched it. We absolutely loved it. As I'm thinking about this, guys, and I'm thinking about this for a long time, this is probably Everfun's only Lego movie that he ever likes to watch. I mean, I should ask him, like, sometime, maybe today or in the near future, I could ask him, like, hey man, you still like the Lego Movie? And I don't know how he would respond. Like, maybe he'd be like, yeah man, that movie's still great. Or, I don't know, I just need to be prepared what he's going to say when I ask him. But yes, this was everybody's favorite movie when it came out. Like, everybody's, like, one of their favorite movies, because this movie, I feel like it let the actors just be themselves, like their voices, You can tell, like, Chris Pratt's voice, Elizabeth Banks, Will Arnett, Morgan Freeman, Will Ferrell, and I just like the setup of the movie. And yeah, guys, this franchise is not just for kids, it's for adults too, so they can enjoy the film. Why do you think I said everybody loves it? So yeah, I liked how they kept this film, like, grounded, like they had, like, a good kickstart to this, and they showed almost every Lego franchise in here. I know there's some I don't like the frickin' Hobbit and Lord of the Rings, for example. Bad franchise, by the way. Yeah, I can see why they would they would have almost every Lego license in this film, because this is a Warner Brothers film, and whatever Lego, like, brand has been, licensed by Warner Brothers, they have to be in here. Sure, there was some, occasional Legos. Like, there was a Lego Star Wars appearance. Like, it would make sense because Star Wars was part owned by Warner Brothers because of the Clone Wars. But it was still under the rights of, like, Disney still. So, I don't know if Warner Brothers and Walt Disney would ever make a Lego movie about, like, Marvel Studios and Star Wars. But yeah, this film is perfect, guys. Like, Chris Pratt, he definitely knocked it out of the park as Emmett. Yeah, I loved every character in here, like the main characters. I did not like Unikitty from the start, but when I've seen her character in this movie, I'm like, yeah, she's cool. I mean, if you want to see the actual case, yeah. This was not just a Target exclusive, guys. This was everywhere. Yeah, and you get a bonus Vitruvius minifigure right there. I love this slipcover, by the way. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I give this movie a great 10 out of 10. What a great year to start off 2014. I thought this was Chris Pratt's first movie. Because I never heard of the guy. Okay, let's get on to the second installment. We get the Lego Batman movie. Now, when I saw the trailers for the movie, I thought it was going to be like another great Lego movie from the original. Because I knew it was from the same universe because of the same animation. Because, let me tell you this, guys. The animations in these movies, they're like stop motion in a way. Like in the first Lego movie, everything was just Lego. I think that goes the same thing with this movie too. I mean, what do I think about the film? Like the first one, I liked how they kept it grounded, you know, and I guess it kind of picks up where, like I said, kind of picks up where like we kind of saw Batman last. I don't think they go into that part, but I do like it how they made him reference like engage Master Builder. Just to let the fans know that this is part of the same universe from the Lego Movie. And I loved Robin in this one, such a good character. And the Justice League. I know they weren't a big help, but I liked some scenes where the Justice League was involved. And the Joker, man. I think it was a mix between like two different Jokers that I know. And Batgirl. You can't forget about Batgirl. She's cool too. But if I'm gonna be honest here, guys, this was a decent film. It's okay, not the best. They could have improved on this. If I were to rate this film, guys, it would probably have to be at least a 5.5 out of 10. So yeah, I like the quote here: "Always be yourself, unless you can be Batman." If you want to pause and read that. So yeah, this is a 2017 movie, by the way. So yeah, that's the Lego Batman movie. And finally, this is one of my favorites out of this franchise right now, guys. I could consider calling this a trilogy with the Lego movies, but since Lego Movie 2 is coming out, it won't be a trilogy anymore. Yet. Because there's rumors there might be a third. So here we have the third installment, and I've been wanting this for a long time, since the franchise came out in 2011. Boom! Here is the frickin' Ninjago movie, guys. I was so pumped for this movie when it came out. I never saw this in the theater, so yeah, the only Lego movies I saw in the theater was Lego Movie and Lego Batman movie. But I never saw this in the theater, guys, and this came out the same year as Lego Batman movie came out, like 2017. I definitely give this an absolute 10 out of 10 rating. What do I love about this film? I loved how they kept everything pretty much the same. Even though it's not connected to the Ninjago TV show, but they've changed some things, which I did like. Like, they don't go into, like, I guess, like, the backstory, like, where Lloyd came from, like, going from a 10-year-old to a teenager, because I'm pretty sure he's the same age as everybody. I don't know about Nia. I still think she's the younger sister of Kai. And, but there kind of are some stuff I don't like in this film. Like, I really hope I hope there's no sort of, like, love connection between Lloyd and Nia, because that never happened in the show, and that better not happen with any future sequels planned out. Because if you remember in the show, the actual show, Jay and Nia become a couple. So I know Jay in this movie, he's still trying to, like, impress her in some ways. I did love the casting. Like, James Franco did such a great performance as Lloyd. Michael Pena, it surprised me that Michael Pena played Kai, you know, the Red Ninja. And yeah, there's a lot of comedians in here, but I'm pretty sure this one actor's not a comedian, and he's a quote-unquote legend. I don't watch his movies, but his name is Jackie Chan. I don't know how you pronounce that. Pronounce his name. Is it Jackie Chan? Okay, I'm sorry. Sometimes I pronounce his name Jackie Chan, but it's Jackie Chan with J. So I did like his portrayal as Master Wu in this one. He did such a phenomenal job. They kept Sensei Wu the same, like, in the show. But, yeah, this movie took a whole new, like, direction for the ninjas. And, yeah, after this movie came out, Season 8 definitely took a lot of inspiration from this movie. That's why the ninjas look like these guys today. Then again, this movie's not connected to the show, okay? But the Fold, like, you know, the Weekend Whip song, like, their theme, it's in the movie. It's just Lloyd's ringtone and Lord Garmada. Oh my gosh. I actually liked it how they made him, not like a joke, but he's like so bad. It's just, he has to be funny. Definitely good action, guys. Although, this one felt like it had like a PG-13 element to it. I wouldn't mind if Warner Brothers and Lego switched things around and turn this movie, like, turn the whole franchise PG-13. If the kids are ready for it. I am ready for a PG-13 Lego movie, guys. You guys probably think that's insane and crazy, and why that's such a good idea, but I think it is, guys. But yeah, they definitely give more, I guess, like, more focus on Lloyd in this film than the other ninja, when you think about it. But you have to give them credit for it, too. Jay's voice, I know it's an Indian comedian. I don't remember his name a lot, but he definitely knocked it out of the park with Jay. And like I said, Jay is still my favorite ninja, and I love the color blue. Fire for all ages, yeah. I absolutely love this film, guys. It's so cool. With Lloyd's mom, though, in this movie, Lloyd's mom is named Coco, so that's kind of like a nickname for like Misako. But when Season 8 came out, I thought they were going to go with her style, you know. And they would call her Coco officially, but no. And there's a deleted scene where Lloyd goes back in time. I don't remember how it happened, but Lloyd goes back in time, and he sees his dad, Garmadon, as like a normal person. And I'm thinking, like, this could give the TV show new opportunities to bring Garmadon back as a good guy. Again, you know. And Zane, let's just say, like, Zane, they literally made him into, like this robot. Like, he is an android, but they made him took his, like, character, like, literally, like, as, like, he's acting like a robot. And Cole, you can tell by, on the back cover, he's wearing an AC/DC shirt. Hang on. Yeah. And he listens to the old stuff like, dude, you gotta upgrade, man. Upgrade to the new stuff. But Kai's and Nia's parts, I did like that. Other than that, this is a great film, guys. So yeah, like I said, absolute 10 out of 10. So... well, guys, I wouldn't say this one is easily forgettable. It's just this one is decent. But these two, Ninjago and the Lego Movie, those are definitely my top 2 picks. I mean, if you love all of them, let me know in the comments. I mean, I love all of them. But like I said, Lego Batman Movie, it's a decent watch. So I will watch it sometimes, not all the time. But when it comes to Ninjago, oh man, I watch it. Seriously, guys, when we bought the Lego Movie back in 2014, I was watching this a lot. And I love the song, Everything is Awesome. Seriously, like, the songs in the LCU are pretty good. Like, Everything is Awesome, We Are Family, the Batman version, and Heroes. Heroes in Ninjago, like the song, and I Found My Place from Ninjago. Yeah, those are good songs. Yeah. So... I definitely saw Lego Movie 2 this year in the theater. I loved it. Absolutely love it. I can't wait to buy it on May 7th. I'm still having mixed opinions on exclusives, though. It's having different exclusives, though. Anyways, guys, tell me in the comments, what do you think about these movies? Do you love them? Do you hate them? Do you have some third opinion? What's your all-time favorite? Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, thanks, bye. May the Lord be with you guys. Always love you guys. Peace out, guys. Remember, everything is awesome. Alright, bye, guys.